From the team that brought you the legendary bodyweight vertical jump program, Boing Vert Animal, comes their newest, most radical creation yet.
A 6'7" guard from Marquette, number 21, Jimmy Butler.
Quality veteran like that.
Butler sneaks into the lane and scores.
Tune into that right there.
Firing from outside, around the rim and good.
You're living right, Jimmy Butler. Living right.
Harry Stotts wanted the loose ball foul on Chicago. Portland a golden opportunity there. And Jimmy Butler had all the time in the world to set up from midcourt and hit that three. And if you're the Trailblazers, it's a low percentage shot, but you got to guard the guy.
Derrick Rose didn't get it. Butler.
Jimmy G buckets. The G stands for gets. Woo!
Boy, he is something. Look to Heinrich and now Butler. Jimmy, what a fake. What a drive. What a fake.
Good strong move by JB.
Try by Jimmy Butler. And then Jimmy stole it right back. How many times have we seen that? Al Gasol to Jimmy. And Nico. Inside Gasol. Back to Butler. Got it.
Jimmy had to work hard for that one. He's on
the layup for Bledsoe, and he passed instead. And Jimmy dunks at the other end.
A good hustle by Nico, starting to break.
Skipped all the way across, and now Jimmy's wide open for three.
Jimmy G buckets. The G stands for gets.
Fast break scoring, number 4 in the league in that category. Alley-oop to Butler. Great look by Mirotic.
This is a tough matchup for these guys.
Good play by Heinrich, knocking it away from Bledsoe, and then the save by Snell. Here's Butler in transition, and he drills the three. It's a 7-point Chicago lead. Again, no Derrick Rose tonight for Chicago. First game he's missed this year despite playing with that orbital fracture and dealing with it in his grill, so he couldn't get off a shot. And went through the legs of Noah, ended up in the hands of Butler, and he hits. 10 points and 4 of 5 shooting for Jimmy Butler. He's been really good. He hasn't really complained. He's been working as hard as he did last season.
Yeah, the Suns did a very good job.
Butler banks it in. Wow.
Tough shot.
I told Sean he can't have the Cardinals play-by-play job. As Butler nails a three. Absolutely. Butler again gets Booker off his feet. Hits. And a three-point opportunity for Jimmy Butler. Here's Butler, has 23 points, 7 of 19 shooting. He'll put it on the deck. Kiss it home. Left. Shot clock at 5. Butler, step back, long two. It's gone!
The clock is dwindling down, but Butler gets to his spot. Tucker does his job with the contest.
For Phoenix, Bledsoe has 18 points. Here's Butler underneath. Out to Gasol. Shot clock at 7. They work it around to Butler on the right side. His three is there. Butler with 30. Knight hit the deck hard, flat on his back. Here's Butler with the exclamation point. 32 for
conventional defense as Butler pokes one in.
We got that tip ball.
Skip to Jimmy, and he dunks the ball.
Jimmy, go get it.
That's a nice pass by Mirotic, right on the money, too.
The Bulls right now sharing the
curve. At that time, he made a mistake. Jimmy Butler firing a jumper and scoring.
I'll tell you what.
Taj, hands to Jimmy. Butler runs it up with the right hand and scores. And Jimmy Butler is perfect from the field. Butler firing from outside and knocks it down. Bulls went 2 for 1.
Jimmy right there just walks into a three-point shot.
Back to Jimmy and scores and a foul.
Nice move. Jimmy right there got the contact from Bogut.
Back out. Snell back to Butler. Butler firing and scoring.
Jimmy bucket Chicago. The G stands for gets.
Butler trying to slice in, fakes, fires, scores.
He's just playing at a different level.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah, saved the day. Butler drives, Butler scoops and scores.
Nice.
They finally get it, and then Klay Thompson trying to go up, stripped by Jimmy Butler.
Trick or treat taking your
Oh
candy.
my goodness, how good is this guy? Butler hangs, fires, scores. Jimmy Butler. Would agree with you. I've always said I think that record's going to last a long, long time. Butler drains another one. Jimmy.
He sat out 2 weeks, resting that back too. Took a shot then, took a shot inside, and Butler was flying off the wing. Oh, goodness. Good shot. Good. And laboring is Rose with the trailer into the rack.
Doesn't look right. He was favoring that leg.
Shooting 1 of 7. Shot clock at 6. Williams defends Butler. 8 in the quarter. Jimmy Butler right down the lane. LeBron came up on Rose and a shot by Butler. Big shot by Jimmy Butler.
That's 27th in the NBA, so you can rebound them. Now they're a good rebounding team, but
And Jimmy Butler giving a little bit of room. Chicago. Jimmy Butler thought about the 3, takes the long 2, and the Bulls extinguishing the flow, and it's right back to 9. Lob back door to Butler. Mirotic, nice play design by the Bulls, and they executed it well. Jimmy Butler, tough shot. Took the bump from Ed Davis. Bulls have a 10-point lead again. Probably should have taken it. Here comes Jimmy Butler, and he lays it in. So
the hardest game of any road trip, Mike, is the first game home. And right now, Boston looks lethargic.
Not a word you describe this team at all. Thomas gets inside, blocked by Butler. Second time, Butler with an excellent recovery. His stop would have been an easy 2. Gasol pass inside. To watch. And last night, a little bit of a slow start, and then all of a sudden they just blew the game open as Butler knocks it down. Jumper from Butler.
With Rose, level offense. And I think if they get up back to that level again with the defense they play, and beautiful pass by Gasol, they'll be nuts.
Bradley knocks it away. Noah throws it ahead to Butler. Butler had a Crowder and throws it down. Great pass from Joakim Noah. Incredible for a guy that size. Butler against Crowder. And Butler drills it. It took a really hard fall, second time in this game, after trying to tip that ball in, and Bradley wouldn't let him do it. Butler, short shot is good.
And this you want to run.
Butler eludes the defense. That's a gorgeous play from Jimmy Butler. 3. 6-point game. Butler again gets free inside, count it, and 1. Little hesitation, and then the quick burst. And he has come so far offensively.
Right.
Butler to the basket. Shot's good. Same play. Butler drives, gets inside, count it, and 1. Crowder in the reach. And Butler
Butler fires the jumper and scores.
of his own medicine.
There's the lob for Jimmy, and he
go
dunks
get
the
it,
same
Jimmy
play.
Butler.
We've seen him run that play.
It's every game now.
Yeah, he is furious. Butler across the lane, layup good.
That's just too easy. Too easy.
Got screened big time by Joe. Jimmy drives, score. That was set up by the screen.
Right to the chest of Drummond.
Driving Jimmy, shot good.
Nice move by JB.
Jimmy raises up, kills the jumper. Now Jimmy again. Butler, jab, step back, jumper, good again.
Oh, goodness. He was off balance.
Bulls dodged one there. Here comes Butler, driving, scooping, scoring.
Let me get some butter with that roll.
Jimmy against Morris. Derek comes to the screen. Jimmy goes the other way, driving, shooting, scoring. Put away. Here comes Butler again, racing in the layup. Good
hustle. Good job by Taj Gibson that time.
Jimmy. He and Derek have been the show here. Jimmy rising, scoring again.
Jimmy's feeling it.
Here's a Butler, a drive, a shot. He's good again.
Yeah, good.
10 seconds. Rose to the corner. And back out Jimmy. Fires a three. Hit it.
Jimmy, J-Buckets.
First meeting between the two teams. Butler baseline, nothing but net.
Cutting, no one standing around.
Go get it. Go get it, Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy slap behind as Butler was taken down. This is in against the smaller play. Al Jeffers out of the game. Butler long range and drains that one. And draws the Bulls to within one at 67-66. Lob for Butler. Catch and finish.
Good play. I didn't think Jimmy was going to get that lob. Didn't like he was open.
Butler, he swoops right on in and scores.
Jimmy said, I got a match up too. I can take advantage of it. On the first play on Garrett gave it to him. Didn't even look at the rim.
Shot off the glass.
The help, which left Marvin Williams wide open. And Marvin Williams is having a great year so far.
Here's but drew the foul. He cranks it to each one.
Let me go
into a flop.
Yeah, he just
Williams.
Jimmy,
and that was blocked by Butler. Jimmy spiked it away.
no soup for you, Marvin Williams.
Trailer is Gasol to Butler. Wheelings. Firing missed it. But
Jimmy's doing it on both ends.
11 seconds left. Derrick a catch out front at the top. Bounce to Jimmy Butler. Butler tripped and then dumps it inside. Powell goes up and scores.
Nice play. Nice play by Jimmy Butler. Didn't panic. He lost
him, but net right over Bogut, who didn't close out well. Heinrich out of the corner, and he knocks down a three.
And you talk about
here at the United Center tonight.
Jimmy Butler bounced to Taj, 15-footer from the elbow.
Knocked away by Butler. Bats it to midcourt. Chicago wins.
Dollar, who's a very good defender.
Butler spinning, nearly walked, back out to each one, fire scores.
Last year.
Jimmy trying to go back and then tips it back, and each one races in and scores. On the lob. Poked away and stolen by Butler. He just kept coming. Rose.
Nice challenge by Kirk Heinrich.
That's exactly right. Butler a steal. Bounce to Heinrich, driving layup over Harrison Barnes.
And if there's one guy that's going to welcome the challenge, it's going to be Jimmy Butler tonight.
Butler to Gasol, firing, and that's enough. Now Butler, 9 to shoot. Jimmy back upstairs. Mirotic hangs in the air and scores. Or to have him pick up an early foul here if you're Phoenix. Jimmy's open, and then Mirotic lines one up and knocks one down. That's a three.
On J.R. Smith.
Jimmy Butler averaged over 20 points a game last year. Breakout season. Mirotic the three. He's hit inside and he pops one.
Cleveland has shot in this first half. They're only down by 4.
McDermott a three. Butler again watches LeBron. Knocked away by Jimmy.
Starters have done double figures. And Lynn tried to hand that off. Rose will run in and the layup's good.
Not sure what that was. He was falling out of bounds, decided to take a shot.
He was trying to sell the contact from Heinrich, didn't get the whistle. And
Blazers have had their number.
Yes.
Portland has won 12 of the last 15 in the series. Here's Mirotic, and that's where he's the most dangerous, and it's